Okay. How's the mic? Is my air conditioner getting too much flack through the mic? Am I clear to hear, or am I just being drowned out by this thing? It's pretty close behind me. So if I could get a mic check 1 2 in the chat, that would be awesome. Thank you kindly. And then we just get the mic sorted, and then we're pretty much good to go. I was scheduling it for about 9 o'clock, but screw it, as there are people in, and we're starting to play already. Let's go. Okay, mic sounds good, that's what I like to hear. So if we just hold fire before we choose our character, I'll do my intro.
Juggernaut Live.
This is the main event of the evening. It's me.
So my mic should be on now, hopefully. Can everybody hear me okay? Is it all good? We'll turn the webcam on. There we are. Hello, hello, hello. We are going straight into it because there are people in the queue already. I'm just going to get the game sound going and then we're ready to rock. Okay. Game sound should be good. Hopefully the droning of the air conditioner isn't too bad. If it is, let me know and I can turn it off. But we should be ready to rock. Best of luck to Killer Platypus, first player up on the blocks. Have you had any practice there, Platypus, since I last fought you? I unfortunately haven't had much of a chance, but I'm hoping, I'm praying that I will pull the wins out of my backside. You know, last time when I said I was really going to work on custom characters, get the custom movesets flowing, because people like Noob only have 2 moves from the offset, and, you know, I've become really comfortable with my character. Yeah, that didn't happen. I haven't tweaked it at all. In fact, I've barely played any games this week. I've been dog tired, and my kids haven't been feeling so great, so yeah, I've not had much time to combat mortally. So I'm in as fresh as I was last week. Anyway, as we skip the intro, well, most of the intro and the introduction and the hello and how do you do's, how is everybody? You feeling good? Hope you've had a nice week so far. Nearly at the end of it already. Good, good. Thank goodness for that. Nearly weekend. I hope many of you don't have to work weekends. What was it? I forgot my moves. There we go. Okay. Should we do best of 3 again? Killer Platypus? Yeah, let's do best of 3, why not? There's nobody else in the queue right now, so it's just you and me. I'm hoping more people will jump on so that we have a few more combatants to play with. And yeah, things will move forward. So we go rematch, yeah? Okay. So, yeah, because we skipped the intro, because crowd play went straight in right off the bat, I spoke to Google earlier this week, and they gave me a bit of good news. Hi Victor Del Mastro, and hi Victor MPEG, or MPG, however it might be. I'm old school, so it's always going to be MPEG to me, sorry. Yeah, I spoke to Google earlier, and I said, look, I love crowd play. How long can I keep it for? And they couldn't guarantee that I could keep it forever while it's in testing, but they did say that they will ask and see if it's possible. if I could keep it permanently going forward. So I find out next week whether we actually get to keep crowd play for the foreseeable, which would be really cool. The other really cool thing that they let me know is that they're sending me a Google Chromecast Ultra and an actual Stadia controller. So they're posting one, and it's going to be on its way to me. So then I won't have to use my Xbox One controller. I'll be able to use the proper, real deal Stadia controller, Wasabi style, which will be lovely. I'm looking forward to it. But in the meantime, ask for the hoodie. What hoodie, Richter? Tell me more! I must know this. Although I doubt they'll have the hoodie in my size unless they come in tent size. My kids would love it. Yeah. Messed that up. Ooh la la. Good game, Jane? Phoebe Jade? Sorry, I had Jade the character in my mind then for a sec. You want to go 3? Let's go 3. There's nobody else in the queue right now, so yeah. Those of you who do have a Stadia account and you have the Mortal Kombat game, you will see down underneath the chat a button to come join me and join in Crowd play. It's a kind of preview test of a feature that's coming out for the Stadia in the future, and we've been able to play it for the last week or so, and it's been a lot of fun. And while it is possible that I may be able to keep the feature, let's enjoy it while we can, just in case that gets revoked at any time in the near future. No free codes, I'm afraid. I've used all 60 of them. I gave away 60 copies of Mortal Kombat 11. I've got none left, I'm afraid, but I will tell you this. It is worth every single penny on the Stadia store. It's such a good fighting game. It's such a good showcase for Stadia, and it's so much fun in crowd play. It's well worth buying. It really is. Ooh, the roll to the rescue. Just when I thought my bread was buttered, I pulled that out of my ass somehow. You're still working on XL for Xbox One? Yeah, great game. 11 in my opinion is better, but XL was very, very cool. Oh. Yeah. And how's the stream looking today, guys, as well? I did a few more tweaks and a few more settings changes since last time, so hopefully we should have a mixture of 1080p and a higher quality bitrate, so it should look as lush, so you can see every one of my organs coming out of my orifices as I get beaten up. Ah, that was too close. Good game. Do you want to swap characters, Killer Platypus? Should we go select a new fighter? I've got to say, Noob Cybot is one of the players I'm most practiced with. So you're a bit unlucky there. Let's go Cetrian. Okay. I'm going to go for a random select.
Lost Hive of the Chitin.
Lost Hive. Chitin. Chitin.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Now, who was it in the chat last time that loved it when people jumped in at the start of the fight? I've forgotten who it was. It was somebody who absolutely loved the jump in at the beginning of the match. Yeah, Bernie. Oh, through the crotch. That's just not fair. Okay. Now I'm in trouble. Do I use the fatal blow and try to escape? Nah, I think I just have to concede the round. Yeah. I mean, it was worth a stab at that point because it may have killed you, Platypus, but it was unlikely.
Fight.
Oh, the grabs! Hello, Stefan. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. How's everything down your neck of the woods at the moment? Everything good? Hope you've had a good day at work, if that's what you've been up to. I hope the weather's better in your neck of the woods than it is over here at the moment. It's hot and it's wet, unfortunately.
Earthrealm obeys.
Earthrealm obeys!
Final round.
Let's go.
Fight.
Double upper. Double lower. I'm a grower, not a shower. Oh! Ooh. Hi, Big Mantis. How you doing? Ah! I've forgotten what it said now. It's been a long day. Okay, so should we go for one more Killer Platypus and then let the next person in line come in? Oh, hi Puck. Your sound is muted, so I'm just going to wave. Oh crap, Stefan! I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you've been in a bit of pain. Never nice. I know I've got a leg injury myself, so I know how long pain feels like. So I'm sorry you're in the hospital, but it's good that I get to spend a bit of time with you anyway. We get to have fun, get to talk a little bit. It's okay that you can't play, as long as you enjoy and take your mind off things, I guess. On the plus side, you're getting lots of rest in the hospital. Now the big question is, are there any nice nurses? And do they take good care of you in the hospitals? Around my neck of the woods, the hospitals are great. I can't say enough about the medical staff where I live. They're fantastic. The queues are low, the quality of care is high, but you do have to wait a while to get an appointment if you're not an emergency. That's the only downside. But once you're in there, they're so good. I hope the hospitals in Germany are a similar thing, except without the wait. Okay. So Big Mantis, here we go, buddy. Best of luck. I'm going to go random. Now, I can't remember if we fought before, but the spawn does ring a bell. I remember getting absolutely ravaged by a spawn. I can't remember who it was, but somebody was evil with that character.
Goro's lair.
Oh, Goro, may he rest in peace. I hope they bring him back, because with Chronica and everything, of course, there's a lot of time jumping around. I'd love to play as a young Goro again in this. You know, the original four-harm behemoth. You know, put him up against Shiva, see who comes out on top.
Beef, spooky. You're sick and demented. Those aren't even my best qualities.
Hey Dominic, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, big mantis with the big cape and the big hits, the big damage. But my Kano is bigger. Oh, the roll! Oh no, the fatal blow! It's burned early. And it's burning through my body. Oof. Oof. Ow! Thank you, sir. May I have another? Okay, not another one of those. Not another one of those. Another one of those. That's what I meant.
Nice bit of tucker.
Nice bit of tucker. Excuse my Australian accent. I can't help it. When it comes to nice bit of tucker, no mere mortal can resist the copying of an Australian accent. Michael Vidal, unfortunately we've run out of codes. All 60 codes have been claimed and taken. I gave away 60 copies of Mortal Kombat. So yeah, unfortunately there are no more codes to give. However, what I will say is that Mortal Kombat 11 is well worth the money on Stadia. It's well worth buying. All that you need to do is set up your Stadia account if you haven't already, buy the game, and then you'll be able to join in directly from your YouTube page. We got a spinal tap, Stefan. That's that's quite unpleasant. That was unpleasant as a knife to the neck, but ooh. Good game, Big Mantis. Should we go best of 3? Glass, bottle, glass. Stick this in the face and this up your... Fatality.
Kano wins.
You're good. I'm glad to hear that your hospitals are top. Yeah, I can imagine a lot of wards wouldn't have much going on because of COVID. Less people are going to the doctor. I was poorly last week it was, and before the doctors would even look at my illness, I had to get COVID tested. They wouldn't even let me in the building. They made me wait outside in my car while a specialist nurse donned, you know, the full-on hazmat suit. And once she was dressed up to the nines, looking like something out of my weirdest sexual fantasy stroke nightmare, she kind of called me in. I got the COVID swabs, which was unpleasant and uncomfortable, but not as bad as everybody made it out to be. I had to wait for the results after that. It was about 24 hours. And then once I got the all clear, I could see the doctor, and you know, then they would start looking at the cold style illness I had. Yeah, they have to stop in their tracks because of COVID at the moment, which is understandable. You can totally get where they're coming from. When there's a worldwide pandemic, everything's kind of strained, resources are strained, human and otherwise. Yeah, it does take its toll on what can be done, unfortunately. But I'm glad you're in good hands. Beep boop, beep boop. Hello, beep boop. Let's play. Good luck, have fun. I'm going random all the way.
Iris.
Toasty!
Subscribed.
To Hines, thank you. Tim Hines, thank you very much for the subscription there. That's well appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you're having fun. Hope you're having a good day. Wherever you are and wherever you be. Do I feel better now? Yeah, I feel I've still got a bit of a sore throat, but But aside from that, I feel hunky-dory compared to as I was feeling before. Annoyingly enough, I booked last week off as a holiday, and yeah, I was sick for over half of it, which was shit. But never mind. I'm glad you're loving the crowd play, Tim. I was having a little chat with Google via email earlier in the week, and they said they're going to have a chat to their tech guys, and they're going to ask if I can keep it, which will be lovely. Hey SSR07, how you doing? Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I spoke to Google, and I said I love crowd play. I don't want it to end. I don't want it to stop. Is there any way that I can keep crowd play after this test is over? Because the test is due to end at the end of this week. And they said, yeah, we'll see what we can do. We're going to have a look. There's a possibility that you'll be able to keep it through its various iterations and improvements and whatnot. So yeah, so it looks like you'll be able to have lots of crowd plays going forward. And the other cool thing is, Google said that they're going to send me a Chromecast Ultra and a Stadia controller, which will be lovely, because at the moment I'm using an Xbox One pad, but it'd be nice to get a feel for the actual Stadia controller on the actual Chromecast on my big TV, and just see if it makes any difference to lag or what have you, any difference to the experience, which is already pretty damn solid, just playing it the way I am. So yeah, I'm really pumped. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh! Ah! You know what I'd really love them to do? Is I would really love them to say, hey, we're going to open up crowd play to some more games. Do you want to test those as well? Do you want to give some away? That would be like the perfect end for me. Get some more games that I can play with some more people. And yeah, that would be lovely. And I also heard a rumour, I've forgotten where it was somebody on Twitter, one of the Stadia news reports, that mentions that Fall Guys might be coming to Xbox and Stadia. Oh, beep boop, just beep boop my beep. He beat me in the boot. Ooh. Chunky.
Fatality. Kitana wins.
Nicely done. Oh, what was that? That's a sound I don't normally hear very often. That's the sound of something going tits up. What is it though? Oh, the stream's going fine. Everything's going fine, isn't it?
Online combat league ranked set.
Yeah. I don't know what that noise was. Okay, never mind. Hopefully the noise of the air conditioner isn't too bad. It's wet outside. It's raining quite heavily, but it's still like 24 degrees right now, and it's what, 9:15 at night. I am sweating. It's scorcherini. So I've got the air conditioner blowing. Let me know if it is too loud or if it affects the mic, and I'll turn it off, or I'll move it somewhere. But hopefully it's good as it is. So Puck says 246. Puck 246 says Google Stadia support is amazing. I had connection issues on my Chromebook last week on the stream, and they helped me fix it. They even messaged the next day to make sure it was still working. A+, awesome. I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, you had a bad wireless LAN chipset. Yeah, well, the wireless LAN chipsets get quite hot, so if you don't get good ventilation, there is a chance they can kind of warp away from the board a little bit, and it causes problems. I've heard that with all laptops, not just Chromebook. It's just the way it is. They're so busy trying to miniaturize everything that the slightest warping due to heat or what have you can cause issues. But they fix it easy, they fix it quick. So it's understandable, it's all good. Speaking of all good, Jaggy, or Jag178199, hashtag 4138, is about to whoop my ass with a noob. trying to get the zone right. Now that may not kill him. That's pretty close, but I don't think that's going to kill. That means that I could have wasted my fatal blow here. Yeah, it didn't quite finish the job. But that punch to the crackers sure did. Okay. Oh! Went high when I should have gone low. Ah, couldn't quite get the punch off. So it's one apiece. He's still got his death blow though, his fatal blow. I do not, which means I am in trouble. Oh, missed the grab. Oh no! Oh, good game, Jag. Well played. Outzoned me. It wasn't close. There was no split decision. Yeah. Now, well done. Good game.
Noob Saibot wins.
Okay, so should we do a best of 3 tonight? Let's do best of 3s. I like best of 3s. That way nothing's left up to chance. We can select a new fighter. Oh, select a rematch. Okay. Will it let me select? Yes, it will. As I said before, I'm going random all the way, but Shiva's not one of my strongest. Neither is Shang Tsung for that matter, but at least it's somebody different. Let's roll. Nishant, I don't think mobile desktop mode will work to allow you to play crowd play. From what I can gather, everything that everyone's told me is that it just doesn't work that well, and it's detected by Stadia, and it won't work, unfortunately.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, I can't duck. I'm not getting the duck timing right. I keep going for it, but I'm just not getting there. Oh, it's quite useful, isn't it? The zoning. Yeah, that's way more useful than my souls. Why is so quick?
Fight!
Oh, the fatal blow comes in. Oof. In the face. Get over here. Oh, the double. Nicely done. I'm going to have to do that just to stay alive. That takes the round. It's a lovely fatal blow to watch anyway. It's so good. Crunch.
Are you that eager to die?
Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Ah. Oh no. This is bad. See, the problem with Shang is his projectiles are quite slow to move. Now, I thought Terminator was a slow character, but this guy is proving otherwise. Keep it simple with him and it looks like he's quite lethal. He just blew me apart. Good game. Well played. See, I can't get on with the Terminator. I always found him too sluggish, but I think that's the trick. You've just got to use small, simple moves rather than winding up for a combo. Or string. We'll go best of, well, we've done best of 3, but we can go for another one. There's only a couple of people in the queue, so we can have longer sessions like this. Let everybody have a good solid round. Jackie breaks. Oof. I'm going randoms the whole way, by the way. As I keep saying, I'm not good with any character in particular. Probably Noob Saibot's my strongest, but the rest of them I suck equally. Hey, that's a good name for a move.
Round 1. Fight.
Mr. Conan the Barbarian over there. Yeah. Rom. And if you do not listen, then to hell with you. Raw! Get to the tunnel! Oh! There goes the fatal blow. So that's the first round of him.
Wrong.
Grant me revenge. If you do not listen, then the hell with you.
Round 2. Fight.
An appropriate soundbite for the moment. Ah, the upper. Oh, the double upper. Okay, that's around a piece. I do believe. Both without a fatal blow.
No pain, no gain.
Ooh. Okay, here we go.
Fight.
Ow! That's just nasty. See, now I'm in trouble. You can time this into oblivion. Especially when I miss like that. Ah, good game. Hey Roy, how's it going?
I'll be back.
My nipples are very sensitive.
Wow. Good game. Good game. You got me well and proper on those. Right, so we'll go on to the next people in the queue. Oh, you're rocking some Fall Guys, right? Roy? Yeah. Yeah, great game. I've been playing a lot of that myself. I haven't tried the new round though. I haven't played it today. They've added a new level which is supposed to be like a spinning disc that gradually gets smaller and smaller, and bars just get faster and faster and try and knock you off the disc. Looks pretty good, but I haven't tried it myself yet. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to trying that a bit later on. It's a little lot. Oh, I'm tongue-tied today. I don't know why. It's a lot of luck and a little slow, says Roy. Okay. Speaking of a lot of luck, that's what I need to beat my next opponent. Chrome browser randomly crashes, so Google has to fix it mobile. That's a shame. That is a shame. But we know they're working on it. Alright, take care, Puck. Good to see you. Hope you enjoy whatever you might be up to. But yeah, Google's working on it. They seem very keen. So fingers crossed those Chrome browser issues on mobile will go away at some point in the future. Hopefully in the near future. Fingers crossed. So again, if you've still got the link to that little feedback form I gave you, by all means send them that more feedback. Let them know that you're trying it through mobile. You'd love to join in, but the game won't let you. Sorry, I keep having to lean back because for some reason my microphone's been adjusted while I was away at work. One of the kids must have grabbed it or something. So yeah, I couldn't see my screen. Now I can. I can see it a bit better. I've just adjusted it. It's a bit lower, so I can see the chat window now. It's all good.
Is there a point to your evil?
No! Should there be?
I do not want to know your origin story.
Round one, fight.
We live in a society! Oh, I just can't get the timing today. Perhaps my day took more out of me than I thought. Crikey, I am getting obliterated here. Oh no! I went to burn the fatal blow. It failed.
Round two.
That means I still got it, but I'm gonna probably have to burn it in this round if I'm losing. I need to win decisively to keep hold of it. Low blows are Johnny's trick, man. Oh, look at this. This is a battering. Sumit, all the codes have gone, I'm afraid. You missed them. All 60 codes have gone in the last 3 streams, so no codes left, I'm afraid, but the game is well worth buying. Do yourself a favour, go grab it on Stadia and have a lot of fun. Join in. Join in Krowd play. You can jump straight in from the YouTube page. Just hit the chat button underneath the chat, should I say. Hit the button there. You can go directly in, buy the game, and then jump straight in the fun. Ooh, swing to the crackers. Bang! Look at those weird gazy eyes. Has anyone seen the Netflix series Snowpiercer? I'm currently on episode 8 and very excited. Well, this is going to sound a bit weird, but I'm one of the few people that doesn't have Netflix. Yeah, I'm not a subscriber to Netflix, so that's me out, I'm afraid, Stefan. I don't tend to watch a lot of TV. I tend to play TV instead, you know, play video games more than watch. But I'm sure other people in the chat will know what you're talking about with Snowpiercer.
deadest.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I went for the grab. That was a mistake. Okay. Redeeming myself slightly.
Round 2. Fight.
Slightly. Ah! Oh, I felt every single one of those right in the crown jewels. Couple of how's your fathers in there. Oh, and a fatal blow. I'll survive it, I think. It's gonna be close. I think I survived that. Yes, I do. But it leaves me in a bad shape. Especially now I've missed my fatal blow. I shouldn't have gone for it. I should have just finished. Mistakes were made.
Fight.
There's got to be more strings I can use with that, surely. No, I'm snatching defeat away from the jaws of victory here. Shit. Ah. Damn. You got me. You got me. Well played. Well played. We gotta have another one. Gotta have another one. I beat myself, I think. More than that. Hitting that fatal blow when I didn't need to. That was the death blow for me. Oh, I should have gone low. Oh, I can't get through. That move. It rock, paper, scissors. It out rocks, it out papers, and it out scissors. Everything I'm throwing at it. Okay, I'm blowing it early. This is always a risky move. But I feel it has to be done. That guarantees a win for the first round at least.
Fight.
See, basically, that swing means that I've got to go low with every attack on get up, which means that you can block it quite comfortably. Or you can just knock me out of it. Because it is so powerful. Woo. Okay, at least I get one. I claw one back. That will do for me. I get to do my little puppet show.
Was awesome!
Yeah, I rocked it.
It really tore me up.
I love the way that tomato is what finishes him off. Not being ripped into, not the fist in the spine and through the heart, but the tomato to the face is what finishes. And then he's like, yeah. Good game, SSR 7. We'll go to the next one in the line. Well played. Who's next? We've got 4 people in the queue right now. It's going to be a shorter stream today than the ones that we have had recently, because I do have work in the morning. I've got to be up at like 7 AM. So it won't be an all-nighter, it won't be a late one, but we're going to have a couple of hours kicking ass, taking names, having fun, and having a good chat. Lord Vivek, how you doing? A returning viewer and a returning champion. Let's roll. Best of luck. Good to see you, Kevin. Good luck. We're doing best of 3s for now. So, if you don't win the first one, don't worry. There's 2 more chances to wipe the floor with me.
Virtue will not save you.
What have I done to draw your ire?
And how's the stream looking today, by the way, guys? I've done a few tweaks, so hopefully it looks even better quality than the last stream was. And it should be running 1080p, 60 frames a second. It should look pretty sweet, I think. Hopefully. Please confirm that to me, or if it's looking like ass, let me know so that I can fix that. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, Vivek. Just letting you warm up, buddy. I was hoping I could fool you into blocking low so I could throw you. You're too smart for that trick. Stream is smooth, 1080, 60. Good. That's what I like to hear. And in terms of the quality, is it crisp or is it blocky? Let me know. That would be great. Just so that I know I've got the settings dialed in just about right for Stadia in this game. Because up until this game came out, I didn't really stream Stadia, so I had no idea what the bandwidth was going to be like. So I've been kind of playing it by ear as we go along. Ooh. Nice. That's what I like to hear, right? Sharp square edges. Well played. Oh, here comes the fatality. Or a weird dance. No, weird dance. Danceality. Well played. We can go again. As I say, best of 3. Was that the first one? Yeah, I think that was the first one. So, I have a chance to come back. Ah, that's not good. Oh, my dentist loves you. Dark parts are a little blocky, yeah. I can imagine, yeah, it won't be perfect. It won't be as good as a solid recording will be, as long as it's clear and concise and it runs smoothly and it's not got frame jumps or anything like that, then I'm happy. As long as you can see what's going on, basically. Get over here, please. Game. Now I believe that's one apiece, so we've got the third and final. I could see right through you on that last round. Boom! Yeah.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Well, my wife called as soon as the round started. And my wife's up in bed. She knows if I'm playing Mortal Kombat, there's no point talking to me, so she's gone off to sleep. And as I say, my kids have been poorly, so she needs all the sleep she can get at the moment. I should be in bed too, but the call of the fighting beckons me.
The elder gods are gone.
Oh, you're still there? Oh, that's my wifey there, yes.
The
Still there.
Netherrealm is next.
You're still hearing chat, even though she's up in bed. Right. Good job I didn't say anything embarrassing about you then, honey. Let's go. Oh, I was going to say let's go clubbing. You ruined my pun. Right, for that you must die. Oh shit, this isn't good. No! Missed the fatal blow. If I win this, it is a miracle of miracles. No, it's not going to happen. Okay, so we both have the fatal blow intact. I'm 1-0 down in the final match. And I fake the grab. And I get flattened. No! That's it. The jumps are going to get me. Oh, no. That's it. Well played. 2-1. Well done, Kev. Come on, get that fatality out. Come on. No, a dance-ality. Well played. So we've got 4 people left in the line. And that's 4 people left in the line. So we're going to move on to the next one. But that was really well played. You practiced the fatality too. Unlucky. That excitement. It's the thrill of the kill. It just takes you out of it. Right. Who's up next?
Online Combat League ranked set.
Click the old knuckles. Are you going to make dinner? Have fun. Okay, thanks for playing, Kevin. That was a great match. That was really, really close. I really like matches like that where it could go either way. Right down to the wire makes it exciting. So we've got 6 in line. Who will be next, and will we have another close match? As I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm going random all the way. I'm not that great with any character. I'd say Noob's probably my strongest out of all of them, but I'm going to go random and let the fate decide who I'm going to be. But when it's your turn, feel free to pick your best character. Feel free to play whoever you want. These are casual matches. We're just here to have fun. It's not MLG pro gameplay. It's just chilling out after a long day of work for me. And yeah, just having a little chat, playing a couple of matches, just letting the world's troubles pass me by as I slice somebody's face in 3 pieces and then shit down their throat. Oh, speaking of getting shut down the throat, Anon has a nasty tendency of doing that to me. Hello, Anon Founder, how you doing? Oh crap. Okay. Let's go Trickster. Up the retrocade. Hope you're well, Anon. Getting notifications popping up. The fighting center.
Whatever you say, make it funny.
Right. Okay, that's all the text messages caught up.
Soils Earth realm.
Well, aren't you the pontificating windbag?
Round 1. Fight.
If at first you don't succeed, swing, swing, swing again. Oh. That works. It's not flashy, but it does the job. It gets things done.
Fight.
The range on that is ridiculous. Oh, swirly whirly twirlies. The Nutcracker sweet. Well, not that sweet for the person who's getting their nuts cracked, but okay. Good game. I've got a gift for you. It's a friendship. That ain't that friendly.
Fatality.
Woo!
The Joker wins.
Good game. Good game. Oh, you've been playing this a bit, I see. You're level 55. We can go rematch or select a new fighter. Entirely up to you. We're doing best of 3s tonight. Why not?
Not one step further, Joker.
Oh, what, Breeze Boy?
I will scatter you to the 4 winds.
Really?
Round 1. Fight.
No doubt in that one. Oh. Okay, he's in the game. I thought we lost him for a second then. I didn't want to be cruel and start pasting him because we've had a good match up until this point. I didn't want to ruin it. So I just thought I'd step back and do the gentlemanly thing. Of course, now I'm going to get ravaged for it. Look at that range, that's crazy. Quite suitable for the Joker, really.
You haven't seen crazy.
Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm in full concentration mode. Oh! He's surviving for his fatal blow. At least that's all he has to do is hold on. All I've got to do is make sure he didn't. Ah, crap. Okay. No! Ah! Ooh! Holy crap! That was close. Good game. Good game. Ooh. Ooh. You can't get much closer than that, folks. That was a great game. Okay, well played, Anon. Hats off to you, my friend. Who's next?
Online. Combat.
Who's up?
Ranked set.
Who have we got? Make yourself known in the chat. And make yourself known if you're still enjoying these combat streams. I know the viewership's gone down a little bit now that I've not given away keys, but I hope the people that are here are having a good time and we're enjoying crowd play still. Because, yeah, as I said to Google, I love crowd play. I want to keep it. And if Google see people streaming and people are enjoying it, there's more chance of me keeping it, I think. So fingers crossed you guys are having a good time. I really hope that's the case. And if you are having a good time and you haven't been around lately or you haven't seen my streams, there is something I'd like you to do for me, and that is to touch my bell end. I really want you to touch my bell end. It's right next to the subscribe button. Okay, that way you'll know when I go live. I don't go live on a set schedule, like fit it in with the rest of my life. So what I really need you guys to do, and it's really important that you do it, is go ahead and touch my bell end. That way you will let Google know that you're interested in my videos. You will get notified whenever they go live. Okay, so you do that for me. I'll really appreciate it. You'll hear a toasty whenever it comes on, because whenever somebody subscribes, you can do so. Stefan, you have already touched my bell end, and I appreciate you so much for doing it. You have also grasped the idea of becoming my member, and I really appreciate that too. That means you're extra cool and extra special. We've got a few bits lined up for our members. They get a couple of extra perks if you become a member of the channel. You get a few extra bits and pieces, a couple of behind the scenes videos of when I make new long form stuff. We get exclusive gameplay session times. And I'm also open to video suggestions as well from my members. So if there's something that you'd really like to see me cover, or you'd like to see me do, a suggestion for a new video, our members can make that happen. All you need to do is become a member, and you can do so. There's a button right on the YouTube page right there, so that you can become a member. If you don't want to do it via YouTube, and I can understand you wouldn't necessarily want to, even though you do get new emotes and things like that. And you get a lovely icon like Stefan's there. He's an Excite Bike member. But as you go up the ranks, the longer you become a member, you level up and you become all different types of video game characters. But if you don't want to be part of the YouTube member crew, you can always join me over on Patreon, or you can, drop me a tip at the Streamlabs information that's scrolling at the top of the screen right now. All of that good stuff. But if you don't want to, that is completely fine also, as long as you have a good time. The best thing you can do for me, honestly, is just subscribe, as I say, touch my bell end, and like my videos. That way, you let Google know that you like what I'm doing. Google send it to more people on the Google pages, on the YouTubes, and then I get more exposure to more people who can also touch my bell end and make me a very happy boy. Speaking of very happy boys, Baraka is going blade happy right now. Ooh. It's all down to this last hit. He's looking to finish. Oh, and he's got it! Oh! Well played, Bloodshine. That was so close. For that second round anyway. I know it didn't go for a 3-rounder, but that was down to the wire. Well played. Let's go best of 3. Let's go rematch. Let's roll.
Round 1. Fight.
Good luck. Not that you need it, because you whipped the floor with me before. Oh, perfect grab. What's Kodo Khan's favourite wrestler? Hacksaw Jim Duggan! Oh! Okay, I'm busting out the fatal blow early. That could be a mistake. I've got to stop doing that. That cost me a lot of rounds on the last stream. Just blowing it early because I was behind. Not playing the long game. It's not smart. See, now I'm going to lose it and I'm going to be behind for the other 2 rounds. Oh! 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 Saved by a brutal move. Oh my days. Nice counter. You countered my counter. Oh no! No! Snatch and defeat away from the jaws of victory again. Ugh! God damn!
Fight.
I can't finish. Okay, I'm in full-on concentration mode now. No, 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 no. Well played. Well played, indeed. Ah. Nicely done. So was that 1 each or was that 2-1? 2-0 to you, wasn't it? That was 2-0 to the Bloodshine. Well played. 2-0 to you, my friend. Brilliantly done. So who's next in the queue?
Online Combat League.
Let me
Ranked
know.
set.
Make yourself be known after you touch that button underneath my chat. Jump on in. Who's going to kick my ass next? Yeah, pleasure as always, Bloodshine. It's a lot of fun, this game on Crowd Play. That's why, as I say, even though they want to take away my Crowd Play, I was begging them, saying, no, let me play from forever. Oh, Rock of Ages 3 will be free on Stadia with Pro. Nice. I never played the second one, but I played the first one on Xbox One, and that was a lot of fun. And I love the kind of story mode through Rock of Ages. So well put together. But right now, I've got so many games on the go. Troy was just released for free on Epic Store, so I've got that to check out. I'm still playing Fortnite with my eldest son. My eldest son loves Fortnite, so we play with a couple of his friends and I round up the squad so that he's got a squad of 4. And of course the weekly challenges just came out today, so we've got a whole bunch of new challenges to complete ready for next week. But we should do that with plenty of time to spare because they're quite simple from what I can see this time around. But we've done all of the weekly challenges, all 9 weeks so far up until now. So yeah, we're still having fun with that. Still teaching him basic strategy, you know, kind of like heal people, then you have an extra gun on your team, rather than just buggering off and leaving people to die. Stuff like that, you know. Teaching a 9-year-old battle strategy is quite an experience. Playing Destiny 2 at the moment, and that's a game I can never get into, but I have checked it out on Stadia, and that's another game that works really well on the machine. I didn't think it would, but it worked really well. So I can imagine that Doom Eternal would be a similar deal, where it works brilliantly on Stadia. I've got Doom Eternal on Xbox, I don't have it on Stadia, but that game is sweet. Not as sweet as Doom 2016, but sweet nonetheless. I really got a kick out of Doom. It's so hard though. This version of Doom, I started on, as normal, I normally play games on, not the hardest setting, not Nightmare, but the step below, you know, Hurt Me Plenty. I played Doom Eternal on Hurt Me Plenty all the way up to that first Marauder. That fucking Marauder! Hate that son of a bitch! Oh god, I was on him for maybe an hour trying to just get the timing down, because between the moment when his eyes glow and the reaction time where you have to get your hook shot out, swing around and hit him, it was just so goddamn difficult. I had to drop it down a notch in difficulty just to get past him. And then when we were fighting on the bridge a bit later, I had to drop the difficulty down again, so now I'm an easy Doom player. I have to go back and do the later levels on the hard again at some point, because it's a bit embarrassing saying I can only beat Doom Eternal on easy, but it gets so tough later on. I had no choice. Doom 64 is great on Stadia. Yeah, I bought that as well. I own that on every system. I bought it on PC, I bought it on Nintendo 64 obviously, I bought it on Switch, I bought it on PS4, bought it on Xbox, because you can never have enough Doom. And for the what, £3 it was? I think it's £3 per system. Actually no, it was cheaper, it was £1.80 on Switch. Yeah, £1.80 on the store. I got it in a sale, and it was £1.99 on PS4. So it's like, screw it, why not? For that kind of money, I want to support the developers. I'm going to buy it on everything. It's a game I can play over and over again. And yeah, it was interesting to see how a game that wasn't built with Stadia in mind at all worked on Stadia. And while there is a bit of lag using a mouse, you certainly get used to it quick enough. Okay, Anon. Woo! I'm on a roll, but it's not going to last. And no, it's not a sausage roll, before you ask. Ooh, ooh, ow! Ow! Feel that would be one of those slamming, jamming. Okay. It was just biding my time for that shot.
Round 2, fight.
Now Anon has done the same thing that I normally do, and has blown his fatal blow, which does technically give me an advantage, but Anon is a good player, so whether I can capitalize on that advantage is a different story. Oh, he reverses the throw. There's the hacksaw again. Oh, and I missed my fatal blow. But I don't think I'm going to need it. Or maybe I am. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Holy guacamole. Ooh, okay. Back blown out. Oh, that didn't quite work. Good game, Manon. Good game. The King of the Khans for that round. I get a level up. And that is 1-0 to me. And I'm level 30. That rhymes. Nice. Okay. Best of luck again, Anon.
Fight.
Ah. Keep trying to play the mind games and it's not working with Anon. He's got my number on those. I'm gonna burn to death here. I wasn't going to burn my fatal blow though. I didn't think I could win that. I know the health got low on Kasual then, but the actual chances of me pulling it off was so slim. Keep trying to bridge that gap and clip him with something, but no, that's the round. I thought you burnt your fatal blow, but obviously not. Oh, it's not quite the round. I've got half a chance. Now that's the round. Well, that's one apiece. Well played. Just heartless. That is one apiece. I threw that game away and you gladly picked it up and punched me in the face with it. It's all down to this one. Here we go, Anon. Best of luck.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, missed it. Okay, that worked. Throw out the jab so he blocks and go for the throat. That actually worked, which is good. And now it's going to work against me, watch. Good game. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! I would say blow it out your ass, but that's just rude. Oh! I felt that hammer blow. That was a great game, Anon. That could have gone either way, the whole way through. We'll move on to the next person in the queue. I'll get a sip of coffee.
Online. Combat League. Ranked set.
And as I say, it is going to be a bit of a shorter stream today. Because it's been a long day, I'm quite tired. So I'm going to be on for another half hour or so, just chilling with you guys. Playing games. Getting my ass kicked. Kicking ass occasionally. Training blows. It's all good. So aside from games, and aside from hospital in Stefan's case, what have you been up to in this heat? This summer heat? Have you been out? Have you been out anywhere? Have the COVID restrictions lifted enough in your neck of the woods for you to go out and actually enjoy the weather? Alright, Stefan, stay safe. I hope you feel better soon. Enjoy your rest. Yeah, has anybody got to actually enjoy this weather outside and with other people maybe? Seems like a wild fantasy since I've been able to hang out with other people outside. Aside from the wife and kids, of course. The wife and kids have been out jumping on the trampoline all day apparently while I was at work. The kids weren't feeling very well, of course. But that never stops a kid from jumping on a trampoline. I'm glad you're enjoying it with your ventilation, Stefan. Yeah, my boys were out jumping on the trampoline, and my wife joined them. She was complaining that her legs hurt all afternoon. All afternoon she was saying about how her legs felt. I said, well, welcome to my world. I've got a damaged leg. My leg always feels that way. But she was having none of it, you know. Yeah, we've got a trampoline in our garden for the kids to enjoy and a small climbing frame. We don't have a big garden, but it's completely filled with kids stuff. We've got a small area in the corner for us to sit down and have a barbecue. We've got one of those utility seats. I don't know if you've seen them, but they're basically a trunk that you can store stuff in with a seat on the top that you just flip up and down. Yeah, so that's kind of what we do. That's kind of our seating area there. We've got a barbecue so we can cook outside. And that's about it. The rest is all kids gear. And they absolutely love it out there. The only thing they love more than being out there is being in here. My son Theo, my middle boy, he's 4 years old. He's going to be 5 next month. He loves playing VR. He absolutely loves playing VR. And his favourite game right now is Robo Recall, which is basically a game where you destroy loads of robots in any fashion you please. That could be whether shooting them with a gun or getting up close and personal and ripping them limb from limb, ripping their heads off and what have you. My son loves getting up close and personal. He absolutely thrives on it. And so I'm a bit worried about him. He's got an evil streak in him, a mile wide. Wonder where he gets that from. It's not me. Ow! Ow! You've got 4 pairs of burning balls. Well, 4 burning balls there, 2 pairs of them. They're making me feel very uncomfortable. Especially as I can't use my fan to cool them down. There we go. Oh. And that is not the right button to go flying through the screen with. You'd never guess that I don't know Katana that well, would you? You can never tell that. Ooh.
My
head
arms
crush.
are stronger than your pride.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, stompy stomping. Oh, you caught me. I thought I was far back enough to dodge that, but obviously not. Okay, so that's your fatal blow out of the game, but it does put you in the lead. And your fiery balls aren't going to do me any favours either. I'm going to have to burn it just to stay alive. That gives me the round. Burn the fatal blow. That means we're on even keel for the last round of this match.
Final round. Fight.
Ah, I shouldn't have blocked. I knew it was coming. But by then, of course, it was too late. That was a cheeky finish. I've got to admit, that was a cheeky finish. But whatever works, right? Oh. Could say it took some guts to do that.
Fatality.
Okay, so that's 1-0 to me again, Anon. You gonna do rematch or select a different character? Select a new fighter, okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, my 5-year-old loves this Robo Recall game. He's been playing it all the time. And he's got a weird obsession with fishing as well. I don't know if you remember the old Sega Bass fishing game. He got hooked on that. The moment he caught a big one, oh, a big one! He was absolutely hooked on fishing. So since then, we've bought 4 Nintendo Switch fishing games. And we've bought a VR fishing game, which he absolutely adores as well. So yeah, my headset, I never get a chance on it anymore at the moment. My 9-year-old is Fortnite and Minecraft crazy. And my 2-year-old is a fan of this TV show called Alpha Blocks and Number Blocks especially. He's learning to count. He's 2 years old and he can count to 10, which is quite nice. I'm quite happy about that. I'm quite proud. But he does have a tendency to memorize things that are important to him that he really enjoys. There's this cartoon over here in the UK called Hey Dougie, and he memorizes some of the lines from some of the shows, the episodes, because he's watched them so many times. He knows them off by heart. It's quite impressive to see a 2-year-old do that. Of course, it makes me worry a little bit that he's watching too much, but what can you do?
Round 2. Fight.
Speaking of what can you do, this poor old Robo, he's not got the speed to catch up with my poke. So I'm decimating him. Of course, it will turn around the moment Robo gets his combo going or gets rolling. I'm in deep trouble. But my plan is to keep poking him so that doesn't happen. Ooh, okay. There we go. Unlucky, I think. I think the character select got you more than I did there, to be fair. Anon. So I'm happy to go again, because, yeah, I think the Robocop was a bad matchup for the Joker. It was just luck of the draw. It's funny, I never envisioned RoboCop's insides to look quite like that. Who have we got? Oh, Devourer. Which Devourer do I want? Which Devourer? I'll go Survivalist, I think. I haven't redone any of my characters. I should really get around to doing that. Putting on the moves that I like. Especially in terms of Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot, the default version of Noob, has only got 2 special moves. I'd like to add the 3rd one in. It's just getting around to it, you know? And when I do get free time, I just want to jump in and play with you guys. I don't want to sit and micromanage.
Shao Kahn will not be pleased.
Round 1.
Okay. Ooh, that's nasty. You got some good combos on this guy. I do not. But what I do have in my favour is nothing. I'm going to lose this one big time. I'm not going to use my fatal blow. I'm not going to use that instinct. I'm just going to lose the round gracefully. There was no point using the fatal blow there.
Round 2. Fight.
I would have just wasted it and lost my chances of winning the other round. Now I'm gonna have to use it. I don't have a choice. I have to make sure it lands.
Flawless victory.
Oh, I got a flawless victory.
Just subscribe.
Oh, thank you very much for the subscription there. Okay. So it's one apiece.
Fight.
Downside is I do not have my fatal blow. The collector does. And I can't use my grabs on him. He's played me too many times. He knows what's coming next when I grab. Oh, nicely done. Beautiful. Nice combo. Here's where I get outzoned. Oh, close. Close match. Very close. Good game. Ah, the joy of new life. That was an awfully quick gestation period.
Devourer wins.
Well played, Anon. Yep. I had to go the cheeky route because you were outzoning me, outplaying me. You knew when I was going to throw. So I just had to out-chip you, basically. That was the only way I could win. That was well played.
Online Combat League ranked set.
So we've got another person in the queue. Who's it going to be? What have we got? So aside from Mortal Kombat, what games have you guys been playing? Is there anything that I should be keeping my eye out for? Anything I might have missed? I've been playing this and Fall Guys, basically. Fall Guys, League of Legends, and this pretty much my life at the moment, those 3 games. So I haven't really had a chance to play much else. That and Fortnite, of course, with my son, as I mentioned earlier. Is there anything recent that I might have missed? That's good. I'm looking forward to trying out Troy on the weekend. Hopefully I'll be able to dedicate a night to just playing that. As it's a strategy game, I will need a bit of time, maybe a few hours, just to get the hang of it. But I did enjoy the last game. I enjoyed the Three Kingdoms one. I'm a huge Three Kingdoms fan anyway. There's this box set that I got from where my wife came from originally, and we bought this massive box set of a Chinese drama, which was essentially the entire Three Kingdoms story over something like 32 DVDs. It's a long series. I loved it. It was great. Oh, we're against Anon again. Okay, I'm guessing the person in line must have dropped out and Anon is back in. So, here we go. Close matches time.
Kronika's Keep.
I'm getting a little tired, so we will have to end the stream soon, but I'm up for a couple more rounds before we end it. We'll make the stream a nice round 2 hours today. How's that sound? So we got 15 minutes, just over 15 minutes. I can jump in, accept loads more new challenges between now and then. And then in about 15 minutes, we will call it a night, because I want to go to bed. And it's work in the morning, so. I would say, let me just stomp this fool. But that's just telegraphing it. Oh. How do you do those great balls of fire? Perhaps it's the other Shiva that does that. Oh! I out-teleported the teleporter.
Humble yourself and die.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight.
Straight out the bat. Hey, Rude. Oh, that is strange that you didn't get a notification. Don't worry, you haven't missed it though. There's still time. Jump on in. You can jump in. Playing more games till about 15 minutes from now. So if you want to get a couple of rounds in, now's the time to do it. Especially as I'm getting quite sleepy. And this Anon guy is just nasty. He's a tough competitor. It's good fun playing against him. Okay. Well, don't worry, Rick. It is the weekend coming up soon. So, even if you can't join today, maybe we can do another one on the weekend. Just need that one hit. There we go. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah, so a bit of news. I spoke to Google. And Google said, I said to Google essentially, I love this feature. Can I keep it? And they said, well, you can keep it for now, and we're going to look into letting you keep it on a more permanent basis. I find out for certain whether I get to keep Stadia crowd play next Thursday night. So I will let you know if I do or I don't. But the other good news is Google have also said they're going to send me a Chromecast and a Stadia controller, so I won't have to rock the Xbox One controller anymore for Stadia. I will have a Stadia control pad and a Chromecast, so I'll be able to play it on the TV. Get a much bigger screen. I'm on a 30-inch monitor, but I'm on a 55-inch TV, so it will be nice to see it blown up that little bit bigger.
And that is why
So I'm looking forward to that. It should be good. And I'm looking forward to that, hopefully, good news that I'll be able to keep crowd play going. Whoa, excuse me while I yawn. It's been a long day. Just want to unwind, kick butt, spend time with some new friends and enjoy. Julio, all the keys have already gone, I'm afraid. All the keys have gone. I had 60 to give away, 60 copies of Mortal Kombat 11. But they're all gone, I'm afraid. So, regretfully, I have no more keys to give. However, there is a button underneath the chat where you can buy the game directly from Stadia. And then once you've bought the game, you'll be able to jump in and play crowd play. If it's not tonight, because I will be ending the stream tonight. The next time anybody with crowd play goes live, you'll be able to join them directly from your YouTube channel page. Oh, the combos! The wombo combo! Ow! Frozen in time. Oh, Rook, don't worry, I'll be wiring the Chromecast. I don't like wireless. I only use wireless if I have to. Oh, the TP! Oh, the combo! Oh, me, oh my! I'm trying to get that grab in because it's instinctual at this point. And I'm trying to stop myself because I know that Anon knows that I'm going to grab. But I can't stop. Michael, it doesn't matter if you're bad or not. It's not about winning or losing. It's about having fun. That's all that matters. This is casual combat. So it's just us chatting, just us spending a bit of time on a video game, having fun. Letting the troubles of the world pass us by for a couple of hours at a time. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. Oh! Oh! Jinkies! Ow! For somebody with 4 arms, she's got no freaking range. Okay. Well played, Anon. Oh! As I said, Michael, it's just a bit of armless fun. Armless.
Fatality.
Oh.
Shiva wins.
Now, if you freeze frame the game at that moment, it looks like she's having the worst shit in existence. Jesus, man, what did you eat? Now, so there's nobody in the queue, we can carry on going. We can select a new fighter if you like, Anon. And also in the chat, I thought I might add some new funky sound effects to my stream. Let me know if you like them or not. I haven't done them that much, so whether you think it's right or
Wrong.
let me know if you like the sound bites.
Kano. Test your luck.
Now just remember, Anon, I won the last round, so
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
and you're of course you're Kano, so don't forget the most important thing you could do as a Kano.
Do a barrel roll.
That's right. Do a barrel roll, indeed.
You stole my face for Ninja Priest.
Art imitates life, King.
Taking my cut out of your hide.
You use your tongue prettier than a $20 whore.
Ow! Again, I go for the throw. I know he's going to counter it. It's just instinct. It's just something I do. And I know it's wrong the second I fire it. It's like fighting against doing the fatal blow on the first round. It's something that I normally hate doing because it puts me at a disadvantage. in a way. But I can't help it. I just do it. Oh, that's bad. Hi Nick, how's it going? Hello to you too, sir. Oh, there we go. That's round to me. Or it should be, hopefully. Are you allowed to check or say what other games have crowd play, if any? None at the moment. This is the only game right now that's available to public. There are games coming out which support crowd play, of course. Bomberman's been announced. There are other games coming out. But what they are, only Google and the game developers know. They don't let me know. Even though I've tried the feature, they only let you know on a per case basis. My case was Mortal Kombat, so I know how Mortal Kombat works and how the crowd play features run and what they're expecting to do with that, because we're testing it for them together. But that is all I know, I'm afraid. Oh, I thought you burnt the fatal blow. Shit. I thought you burnt it already. That's not good. That's put me at a disadvantage and it's over. Fingers crossed for Orcs Must Die 3. I just hope that the rumour of Fall Guys being released for Stadia is true. And if it is true, then I hope and pray that crowd play will come out for that. That will be a beauty. Right, beauty. Put another shrimp on the barbie. Okay, no. Well played. So that is 1-1. Let's go for the rematch.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, the uppercut. Oh, you're watching Leipzig? See, I used to work in a bookie, so I had to watch all the football games as part of my job, and it kind of takes a lot of the interest out of football for me now. When you're having to watch several on each screen at one time and kind of work out bets and what have you, it kind of takes away the enjoyment. Of course, there are some games where the fever just hits home pretty hard and you can't help but get excited, but those are few and far between, unfortunately. It's kind of spoilt it for me somewhat. Oh, my feet were fiery. So there goes the fatal blow. I'll survive, but not by much. And I win. Good game. Final tap.
Ninja Mime was awesome.
Yeah, I rocked it.
It really tore me up.
Fatality.
Good game, my friend. Good game.
Johnny Cage.
Now, does anybody else want to join in? Anybody else want to join in for one final fight? Is anybody going to join the queue? All that you need to do is own the game. Own a Stadia account, whether it's free or pro. And then you just hit that button underneath the chat. And just jump on in. In the meantime, if nobody jumps in, Anon and myself will have another round. Ooh. Rolls changed. Oh, Cabal, that's another character I quite like playing. So the stream will be ending soon, so now is kind of your last chance. If you do want to jump into crowd play, if you do want to jump in and have a game, now's your shot. So hop on in. And if not, it's okay. Watch the combat unfold from the comfort of wherever you're sat.
Business, not personal.
God, I sound like a lover's tiff.
Round one. Fight.
I can't get the shooting. There we go. Nice bit of tacker.
Round two. Fight.
I love that the sound quality's so good. You can actually hear him munch on the tacker after he's eaten it. You just hear like a... Oh, spin to win. Oh. Oh, nice. Not gonna finish, but it will help. It does so much damage. Game? Smashing!
Fatality. Kano wins.
Such shiny blood. Okay, so that's 1-0 to me on this one. I'm up for the rematch. Best of luck.
You're breaking with me.
Round one. Fight.
Oh! There's the throw. The throw connection at last. Now listen. You hear that, Kenny? Such great sound design in this game. It's such a well-designed game in general, really. The netcode's good, the graphics are great, the sound's great, the story's great. It's the ultimate package, really. Oh, should have gone low. Like this. That was cheeky. Oh. I feel bad about finishing like that now. Cheeky poke to the nutsack. We can't finish on that. We'll have one more go. We'll have one more round. This will be the last match of the stream tonight. But I can't finish on a low blow like that.
Round 1. Fight.
Not gentlemanly. Oh. All the marbles.
Fight.
Game. Ah, press the wrong button. No fatality.
Kano wins.
But that was fun, Anon. I think I finally got your number on those last games with Kano, but it was a bit of back and forth there. Bit of back and forth. That was pretty good going. That was a good game. And I am going to call it the end of the stream there, guys. So, 1 second. Let me just flick over.
Online. Combat League. Ranked set.
Come on, camera. Where are I? It's going to be silly, isn't it? There we go. There's the camera. Needs a bit of extra light on me because I look pretty pasty. But the lights decided, no, screw it. It's bedtime. None of my buttons for my light are working, so this will just have to do. It's been a pleasure trading blows with all of you as always. It's been fun, a Thursday night fight. You know, we haven't done it on a Thursday before. I've had a good time. I hope you guys that have joined in and that have participated in crowd play have had a good time too. For those of you that just watched, I hope the stream was of good quality and I hope you enjoyed watching our casual combat. It's not MLG, it's not pro gaming, it's not Evolution tournament style. It's just people having fun from the comfort of their own homes, beating up a stranger, and then getting to talk about it or chat to them afterwards. It's a good time. I love this kind of thing. It reminds me of the arcades where you just stick your quarter down onto the arcade machine and just pick who's next. You wait your turn, you evaluate the players in front of you, and then when it's your go, you either get embarrassed and you go home, or you kick ass and you become the king of the hill that everybody wants to take down. I loved that stuff when I was a kid. I never got to do it very often because I didn't have very much money, so yeah, I never really got to play much in the arcades. And B, when I did, I sucked ass, so I'd get my one go and then go to the back of the queue with my tail between my legs. So yeah. It's a bit of a bittersweet memory in that regard, but no, I do like that atmosphere, and it's been lost with current consoles, and I'm so glad we get to play crowd play together because it brings that little bit of the arcade back. Even though arcades as I knew it as a kid are long gone, we've still got that essence bleeding through today's technology with Stadia's crowd play, and I like that very, very much. And if you like that very, very much, come and join me for the next stream. Don't forget to touch the magic bell end. Oh yeah, makes me so happy, so good. If you touch that bell end, you subscribe to me, you will know when I go live, you will know when I release new videos. You won't miss a crowd play sesh, or at least you'll be notified of every crowd play sesh that goes on, and that way you can choose to jump in or just watch like you have this evening. So please go ahead, subscribe to me, touch that bell end, do all the good stuff. If you want to become a member, then feel free to check the perks, and if that's something that interests you, then by all means hit that button on the YouTube page or Patreon. Or if you want to direct donate to me, then there was a stream ticker bar going while we were playing Mortal Kombat, and that had all the information there. But it's essentially paypal.me/Juggernaut. But you don't have to do any of that stuff. That's just extra bits. As long as you like the videos that I'm streaming and you like the videos that I make, and that is the most important thing for me. And if you subscribe, I would super appreciate that. Anyhow, until next time, my friends, take care, and I'll see you soon. The next time will probably be this weekend at some point. I'm going to check the schedule and we'll see where we go from there. So stay tuned on Facebook, stay tuned on Twitter. It's Juggernaut Games on Facebook, Juggernaut on Twitter, and of course on the YouTube channel itself. Okay, until next time, people, I hope you have a good night. Bye for now.